Hey everybody, welcome. Hey Christian, how you doing? All right, we are going to be trying out War Sacrifice. I have never used this skill ever because I've always looked at it and it looks terrible. But that said, I am just curious how it works in practice, so I want to give it a try. I'm also going to try this Y-hander because that one day we fought, it must have been a dozen barbarians all using Y for no reason because it's so underused. I think it's just funny. So I kind of want to see. I kind of just want to try it. But to be honest, most of our kills are probably going to be the Viking sword, not the Y-hander. But I still want to use it because I think it'll be fun. I think Quarterstaff would probably be better, to be honest with you. But I can't help myself in trying things that nobody's using. So I'm going to try it anyway. That said, I'm just going to throw on some random gear. Doesn't really matter what we use. And let's buy our healing. Alright, now this said, I want you guys to know that I have no idea at all how this build is going to work or if it's going to be any good. I have a feeling the answer is going to be not very good. So, don't have any hope here. I don't know if you guys have seen recently, but every single chat room except for Fighter and Rogue is dead. It took me 5 minutes to buy one Viking sword. Nobody was selling them. So, I am not buying any gear in trade today. I'm not doing it, except for a weapon if we have to. That is the only thing that I'm willing to purchase because the trade chat is so dead that it's not worth using. It's not. It sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm going to run Savage, Berserker, Robust, and Crush. Granted, Crush might not be as good with Y-hander. I don't know if we're going to be able to break down doors, but I'm still going to use it as a way to try to counteract shields because I think Crush is still just helpful here. That said, I think we're pretty much good to go. All right, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to do some warm-up games because I haven't played this in really 2 days since last time I streamed. I don't even think this build is good. So, let's see how this goes. Alright, I have never used War Sacrifice before. This is the first time I have ever used this ability. I mean, that's a decent damage buff. What is the damage buff there? Actually, it's not that high. What, like 3? I'm trying to think of what the reason is that you want to use War Sacrifice, and I guess it's the 5 agility? I don't know. Like, I'm thinking, like, what is the upside here? Well, you're getting 5 resourcefulness, which isn't going to help you. 5 knowledge, which isn't going to help you. 5 will, which could help you with debuff duration. Agility, which is good, but strength... Oh, we forgot ale. We should have brought ale. But strength doesn't really matter either. So I don't know. Not really playing another game, to be honest. Just getting burnt out on this game because we've been so lacking in new content completely recently. And there's nothing new for me to try. When I do streams, I like to try new builds. But it's hard to do that when the meta has been solved. The meta is solved in solos. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's not a surprise that most people are still playing Fighter and Ranger and Rogue. Rogue is still pretty popular too. It's just it's not surprising in the least that the meta is solved. So yeah, I mean I could sit here and run meta. You know, I could sit here and run the meta, but I don't know. It gets a little stale after a while. Oh, it's a whiz. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna go chasing a naked wizard. That's probably stupid. At least not down the hallway. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this wizard's hoping to accomplish here, but... well, you can do, buddy. Oh, I pulled out the wrong weapon. Alright, well, you're dead now. Yeah, alright. I went to pull out... I should probably move these weapons. What do you mean there's not enough space? Okay. Yeah, instinctively I press 1 when I'm trying to chase somebody down, so I'm gonna put my Y on 2 as my secondary. That's probably gonna be better, I think. No, I still think High Roller's not in a great spot, so I'm not gonna play any High Roller right now, especially since I'm not warmed up in the slightest. Leave me alone. Okay. Anyway. Silly rogue. Good thing he didn't have rupture. Or whatever. Well, don't forget, War Sacrifice is minus 10% HP. You don't forget that. This feels so terrible. The War Sacrifice is so bad, but I'm gonna keep using it. Minus 10% HP for no reason. I'm gonna keep trying, but we all know. We all know it's bad, just to be clear. There's not a surprise or anything like that. It's horrible, guys. I already know it's trash, just to be clear. I'm not trying it because I think it's good. No. I'm not playing Greed is Good until the player count goes up. It's literally dead. The game is declining in players every single day. I'm not playing that game unless it goes up in player base. There's no reason for me to. It's just gonna be dead lobbies. There's no point. Well, there's no fight. I'm not going to trade. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to trade, chat. I'm not. I refuse to go into the 40-player trade chat to try to find the one person selling something I want. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna keep just doing naked runs because I refuse. It's just not worth it. It is absolutely not worth it in the slightest. You know what? I'm not even... We're good. Keith, I have been told that so many times that I remind people of Creparium. It's pretty funny. I do find it funny. Maybe I need to start using this Y more. Okay. Okay. For agile classes that are running away from me, I'll use the Viking sword. For any classes that are coming into melee range, such as the Cleric, I'm going to use the Y. That's the play. That's the plan. I mean, I'm going to try my best not to bonk walls. Yeah, I'm going to make this work, man. I'm going to try my best. I don't think War Sacrifice is good. But, that said, I'm still gonna give it a go. Well, the issue with Y in Goblin Caves is that the walls are so thin, it's really easy to hit walls and bonk. You have to be very careful. Hey, Chaos. Glad you've been enjoying the content. We're in kind of a slow period right now with content, so there's not a whole lot for me to stream or post that's consistent, I think. But that said, I have seen no content at all on War Sacrifice, and I would like to give this a fair try. I don't think it's good at all, but I'm still gonna give it a try. It is worth noting that I think if War Sacrifice was similar to Blood Sacrifice or whatever that's called, where instead of losing 10% HP, it reduced your max HP by 10%. I don't think it would be good then, but it would be better than it is now. Does that make sense? Wait. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know this Y had a forward hitting attack. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever really used this Y. This is a pretty underused weapon. Alright, buddy. Use mouse 2 for shields and longsword? Well, I'm not using a shield or... Oh, I guess this Y's a longsword, but... Dude, the two-hander sucks. Dude, this thing is a bonking machine. We're just gonna bonk out all the walls. It's so bad. Why would you ever use that? Hey, Michael. How you doing? It's worth noting that, I tried the Pavis. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I did try it out of pure for fun. And it is just so absolutely terrible. It's so bad. Alright, Pooch. Hopefully you can, get by work, man. Dude. Yeah, I don't even care. I will waste every Francisca I have to kill a naked ranger. I am so tired of playing against this stupid meta. I hate it so much. It's so dumb. Let me just strip all my clothes off so you can't catch me. Because I'm a ranger and I have fun. That's so stupid. Oh my goodness, man. Let me just take off all my clothes. It's so dumb. It is worth noting that the war sacrifice did not give us enough agility to catch up to him when he was naked. So that is something worth it. I guess I should have just pulled out my fists. Yeah, I probably should have just used my fists instead. I was hoping because it's only minus 20 that I would be able to catch him. But, well, man, there goes all of our Franciscas too, though. That sucks. Oh, minus 70 gold, by the way. Because you know Francisca's 24 gold a stack. That's why I don't like playing Barb. I feel like Franciscas are required to kill certain classes like that, but you have to waste so much gold to use them. Feels, I don't know, it just feels stupid. That's why Fighter's better. Fighter, you can just use a crossbow with, you know, what, 1 gold bolts? And bolts, a crossbow's probably better than Franciscas too, for general use. And wait, Fighter can use Franciscas anyway, so it doesn't even matter. You get the choice. You can use both. You can use the Franciscas and the crossbow. Yeah, that would deal with those pesky rangers. Oh, I absolutely think I absolutely think you should be able to retrieve throwables from a body. Well, here's the question. Why can you retrieve bolts and arrows, but you can't retrieve, you know, why can you retrieve bolts and arrows, but you can't retrieve a Francisca that you hit somebody with? What's the reasoning for it? I don't really have a... Right click? I did right click this live, but it's not good. I would not recommend it. It's horrible. Why would you use it? I would not recommend it. Personally. Good job, buddy. You did it. You almost did it. Okay. Okay, guys, I have a theory. Alright? My theory is that the game has registered that we put on War Sacrifice, and since it's such a bad skill, the game is putting us into Timmy lobbies for skill-based matchmaking, huh? And this Y, maybe this Y also activates the the skill-based sensors, and between this Y and the War Sacrifice, it's throwing us into the worst lobbies we can possibly get because we're using handicaps, huh? I don't have I don't have any other reason for what could be happening here. The game knows that we need handicaps for using these skills and weapons. It knows. Absolutely. Well, Jonathan, to be completely honest with you, War Sacrifice is pretty bad. I'm using it just to confirm, but I tell you what. No, the health regen perk is trash. You mean Blood Sacrifice? That is absolutely unusable now. There's no reason to use it anymore. They ruined that. Oh, you're right. I did forget ale. Oops. Oops. I did. It's alright. Nobody's fighting us anyway, it feels like. Let's just say there's a reason that I have never been killed by a Barbarian, like ever, that I can remember that used War Sacrifice. I have never seen a single Barb use this skill. I've never seen it, ever. There's a reason for it. It doesn't not get used because people just don't know it exists. It doesn't get used because people don't like it. Oh no. 12% HP on kill is terrible. You might as well just take a dud perk. You don't want that. God, I hate crossbows. Oh my god. That dude had some juice, didn't he? Almost killed him though. Oh, he's dead! Get wrecked. See ya, buddy. Goodbye, fighter. Alright, we need ale. Desperately. Oh my god, I hate these weapons so much. You guys have no idea how antagonizing it is to use these weapons. There's not even his Y! Guys, there's no way we're gonna find his Y to buy from the trade chat. Nobody uses Y, so we're gonna have to ditch it. There's not even a Viking sword. Oh god. The tragedy of not having trade chat anymore. Alright, well. I guess we're just gonna use a quarterstaff instead. I'm only using what we can find, because it's not worth it. Pretty sure that guy used ale and a pots. Oh, his Y's trash, guys. Yeah, his Y is not good. No one uses... There's a reason people don't use that either. These aren't underused weapons because they're secretly good. They're underused because everyone knows they suck. That is the key thing to note. Yeah, they're not, like, magically good or anything. Also, keep in mind, if you sit there and just use this Y, a fighter just pulls out the crossbow and hits you for free. You can't sit there and just use this Y in that situation, because, again, you don't... You know, they have crossbows. So it outpaces you. You don't... It's just not good. Oh, that's not really true, Gamatron. I only saw his Y for 1 day. There's... The amount of barbs that actually use Y is basically 0. That's blatantly just not true at all. You're fabricating the data. It should be noted. It should be noted there's a reason that nobody uses these. There's a reason nobody uses War Sacrifice and this Y. Let me give it to you this way, okay? Warcry? Yeah, Warcry gives you 25% extra HP, meaning that your net... What are you net? 25, 30 HP? War Sacrifice is minus 10%. So you're losing 14 health. So instead of gaining 30, you lose 14 for basically no benefit, because who cares about 5 strength agility? It's not going to help you compared to the health. So if you think about it this way, right? Yeah, if you think about it that way, using War Cry over War Sacrifice is basically minus 50 HP for your total build. That's all it is. Well, yeah, it's dead stats. Yeah, it's all dead stats. There's a reason. And also, you're not gonna beat meta builds with trash. You're not gonna beat the crossbow falchion fighter with, you know, with war sacrifice, which makes you lose the fight even harder, and a Zwei. Because if you start swinging the Zwei there, well, he just pulls out his crossbow, and you get hit for free. So I was kind of put into a position where I had to back away, but then that makes me lose anyway. So what, you know, like, what do you do? What do you do there with off-meta perks? Well, the answer is you don't do anything. Not if they're using meta. It is worth noting, I 100% would have killed that fighter. Like, 10 out of 10 times I win that fight if I'm using decent stuff. If I'm using, I mean, you know, Warcry and probably a Quarterstaff, probably. Yeah, I would say I would say Warcry and a staff. We killed that guy every single time. Maybe if it gets split, but it's the fibers. It's the 10% HP. I don't even think War Sacrifice would be that good. I don't even think War Sacrifice would be super crazy if you didn't lose health. Because +5 all attributes is not that much better than 25% HP. It's very close. It's really close in the it's like the same thing. What's the you know, like, what's the difference? It's less HP. It's arguably it's less stats. Even though agility is more useful on Barb, the only stats that matter are strength and agility. So War Sacrifice is minus 10% HP for 10 total stats. The other 15 don't matter. But Ale is 11 stats for no health cost. So War Sacrifice, quite literally, is a worse Ale. It's worse Ale. That's what it is. Yeah, I would only recommend using this perk if you want to lose games, personally. If you want to lose fights that you know you'd win otherwise, well, that's the way to do it. Yeah, 11 strength for 12 gold, by the way. Well, you gotta remember, the Barbarian's health pool is so large that 10% HP is a really big deal, man. It's a lot of health. There's no troll counter because he died. He died to troll, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, it's a ranger. I hate rangers. Dude. This is the meta. This is it. This is it, guys. This is what Dark and Darker has succumbed to. Naked rangers just running around with crossbows. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I hate the current meta so much. This is what it is. And then you have to spend 70 gold in Francisca axes to counter it. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's fun game, man. I don't even have anything to say about that. Genuinely have nothing to even say. Dude's playing a completely different game. Also, he hit me in the leg, making me lose 35% move speed and letting him just speed away like it doesn't matter. It's pretty fun. It's a fun game, man. Oh, 1 Francis axe now, so if we fight another ranger, we probably lose. So it's worth noting. Well, we can't, there was no Viking swords in the shop, and trade chat is barren now. We can't trade. There's no trading. So, unless you want to wait 5 minutes for a Viking sword, I guess. But that's probably not worth the time. At least it's not worth the time to me. Were there axes at the pot? Did I miss them? I believe you, I just didn't see them. Oh, you're right. Sick. Good call. You're right. Imagine using War Sacrifice against a ranger, letting them kill you easier. Imagine a skill that is worse for you than it is good. That's what it is. It's minus 10% HP for fun. Basically. Wait, what? Oh, there's a... Dude! War Sacrifice is... Oh my god, dude. It's so bad. There's no... I just... It's so bad. It's just minus 10% health. It's so bad. This perk is just so bad. Or this skill is so bad. I don't know how you're supposed to use it. It's just so terrible. I don't know how you're supposed to use it. You get out DPS by a rogue. It's so bad. Of course any other skill wins, because you don't just lose 10% health for free. Of course any other skill is better. Dude, this is so bad. I don't think I can do it, man. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can just take a skill that just makes us lose fights. It feels so dumb. It feels so bad to use. I don't think there's any shred of me that can keep using this. I wanted to try it, but my god, it's just so bad. I don't know what else to say. It just makes you lose fights. No. The +5 strength does not do anything to make the HP increase negligible. Because once you hit a really high strength, it doesn't do anything. No, it's actually just detrimental. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. It's so bad. Iron Mace has failed to make that perk even positive. I'm okay. I think I'm gonna pass on it, man. I can't do it. It's too bad. I don't even know what kind of stats it would need to be positive, but it is just, yeah, the diminishing returns is what makes it so bad. I tried. I really tried, but it doesn't work. You're just putting yourself at an HP disadvantage. Also, I would really like a Viking sword, but I don't... Oh, shoot. My god. We actually found one. We found... Oh, well, wow, I guess Viking swords get sold. Quarterstaffs don't get sold. That's good to see. Yeah, there's no way, man. I really wanted it to work, but it's just... there's nothing to do with it. It sucks. It really does. That's what I was saying earlier. The meta's already determined, man. The meta has been decided in solos for a while now. And, do you know what's not in the meta at all? War Sacrifice. War Sacrifice is not even in the usable meme meta, unfortunately. It sucks. It's sad. I like using off-meta stuff, but it's not even off-meta, it's just bad. Unfortunately. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? None of you can say I didn't try it now. Just remember, none of you can say I haven't tried it. That's all I'm gonna say. I gave it a genuine effort. Truly. Truly I did. Alright, let me edit the title, because, yeah, I can't. I am not gonna... I'm not gonna... yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I haven't tried... Did you just say I haven't tried War Sacrifice, Armez? Is that a cap? Because I just tried it for 30 minutes of basically letting myself die for free. It's funny. It's funny how bad it is. I can't... It's hard to even describe to you guys, like, just how bad it is, but it's just... oh my god, man, I can't. I can't even take it seriously. It's not even memeing. It's just making yourself lose. I'm not even gonna find a Viking helm, am I? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just play with this. It's fine. We'll go in without a helmet. Dude, I meme all the time, man. I use bad stuff. If you guys want to see me slay dungeons, I'll go play Slayer Fighter. I mean, or I'll go play PDR Fighter. It's not rocket science. It's not like... Oh, good lord, it's a ranger. It's a ranger with a cape. That's pretty scary. Yeah, it's not like it's crazy or surprising that fighters are so strong or barbarians with the meta builds are good with throwing axes. It's not mind-breaking or anything. We all know what's good. At least I do. I know what's good in this game. And most people do too. There's a reason no one uses War Sacrifice because, well, it's not good. However, that said, there is something worth noting that I love using meme builds, but I don't like playing builds that are trash. That is the thing that is worth noting. You think the ranger's in here? No, it's not the ranger. You know, I don't usually team, but it's a naked Barb who has no gear, and it'll just waste my heals. I feel like I should just ignore him in sake of trying to find the ranger player. Yeah, he'll probably die on his own anyway. He's already been hit by those mobs. I'm gonna go look for the ranger. I don't care about the naked Barb, to be completely honest with you. Oh, it's not. That's not the ranger either. I don't care about, like, any of these people, man. Hey, Sepser. How you doing? Yeah. So the question is, where did ranger spawn? Because he's the main target here. I don't care about these naked players. Not really. Throwdown, I gave a very solid effort at making War Sacrifice hurt, but it is detrimentally bad. Unfortunately. It is really, really bad. It sucks, but it's just kind of the nature of what it is right now. I'm gonna be honest, War Sacrifice is so bad that it makes me question if Iron Mace has tested it in dungeons to the point that, like, they realize how bad it is. I would argue, I'm not joking. Dead serious. I think Shield Bash is better than War Sacrifice. That sounds ridiculous, but I'm being dead serious. I think I'd rather have Shield Bash. So, it's worth noting. Because you know what Shield Bash doesn't do? Make you lose 10% HP for free. Well, at least Shield Bash is funny. It's funny to hit people with a shield. I think it's hilarious. It's not funny to make yourself lose 10% health for free. I don't want to fight these naked players. I want to find the ranger player. Hey, I told you the Barb would die on his own. Wow. It's like that, huh? Yeah. Well, you mean you started it, wizard. You did this to yourself. I wasn't even gonna fight you, but no. You want to launch your fireballs at me, so that's fine. I'm still looking for this ranger, not these naked wizards, but it's alright, we'll find him soon. There's only so many places he could be. Well, you know, I don't come in normals to bully Timmies. I come in here to find the geared players for the most parts. I think that is significantly more, more entertaining. For me, personally. But, I mean, he asked for it. I mean, he was chasing me, so... That's on him. Wait. I think that's him. Wait. There's no way that's him, right? He died to PvE? Oh god. He died to PvE! I'm so... Are you serious? He died. He has TTV in his name and he just died in the PvE. Okay, dude. Okay, JT McMuffin TTV. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I didn't have rage yet. I went to use rage and I realized I didn't have it. Oh, good lord. They're gonna steal my loot. Cleric. Oh, this champion is in the way, man. How am I supposed to loot these people? I can't even loot. The champion is blocking me. Hey guys, you wanna know what's hilarious? You wanna know what's really funny? I know Like, I know, like, based on how that fight went, 150% of the time, I die with War Sacrifice there, and then I continue to complain about how trash the skill is. 100%. It's not even a question. It's not even a thought to me. Like, I fully know if I use War Sacrifice, I lose there. I know it. I know we lose there with War Sacrifice. It's that bad. That rogue also misplayed, I'm just gonna say. Oh my god. I just want to loot the, I want to loot these bodies. Come on, man. I want this cape. No, come on. Stupid champion. Trying so hard not to let it hit me, but no go. I'm not even gonna take anything that's like to sell it. I'm not selling anything at this point. I think I'm gonna just pass on that. Yeah, I think I'm okay. We should be able to use this Hell Shrine real quick. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it now. I tried this lie, Frankie. I really did. It's... Maybe it's because I also tried War Sacrifice at the same time. I don't know. But, my god, it felt so bad. Wait. This guy's gear isn't even super crazy. Well, yeah, that's a good rapier. Rapier I will take, because those are really easy to sell, and that's a pretty good one. Everything else, though, I'm going to leave. Yeah, I'm good. It's a good cloak, too. 3 agility cloak is not bad. You're right. That is a good longbow, but then I'd have to sell it, and I don't want to. Between 1, how close wipe is, and 2, how dead trade chat is, I am personally not interested in having to sell anything that I don't have to. Unless it's... We got 2 blue agility rings. That's really good. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I'm gonna be honest. For me personally, it's not worth it. I also want to say, it's not a coincidence that I died a bunch in the first 30 minutes of the game, and then I magically went into a game and did really well. It's not science. It's not crazy. It's, I'm not, like, playing any differently. It's just, it's crazy how much of a difference it makes, man. It's insane. It's so crazy. The skill balance in this game, definitely could use some work. I would love some more variety. That's why I like balance changes so much on skills specifically, when they buff things. I like buffs. I don't like nerfs. When they nerfed Adrenaline Rush, I'm gonna be honest, I was not too happy about that. That looks like a geared rogue. Let's see. Not crazy geared. I mean, it's more geared than I am, but... Hey, welcome from Russia. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have no idea how to say your name. Sorry, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, self-sabotage is probably the best way to put it, to be honest with you. You know, like, I feel like I could be wrong, and, you know, feel free to correct me if I am wrong. But I feel like there's a lack of Bane. Maybe Bane. Well, I'm sure that's not how you say it, though, properly, Gamatron. There's definitely a different way to say it properly. I was gonna say, though, I feel like there's a lack of content creators that are willing to use unused and unutilized, like, perks and skills. I know sometimes I see people do it, like, I've seen, like, Shield Bash play and stuff like that, which is cool. But I tried to find gameplay of War Sacrifice, and it doesn't exist. At least I didn't find it. If someone used it, then I don't know from where. But I do think it is interesting that War Sacrifice is so bad that not even small content creators were willing to use it and make a video of it. Because I looked. I wanted to see War Sacrifice used in practice in some kind of, like, geared fashion, but I couldn't find any. Just, it didn't exist. Banshee? Alright, I will try to remember Banshee. Cutthroat Rogue? Yeah, I've seen... Well, I do think it is worth noting that Cutthroat Rogue is nowhere near as memey as... Well... as War Sacrifice is, just to be clear. Yeah, it's not even, like, the same tier list of meme, I think. Classes? I mean, to be honest, I'm excited for Druid. I am, there's one thing that I want from Druid, okay? There's one thing I want. And it's for the class to be viable in solos. That's all I care about. I just want it to be... I don't want Druid to be a trios class. Personally. Alright, well, rest in peace that dude. Oh, you're done now? You got hit by a bola. Unluckiest ranger. Unlucky. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's your curse for bringing a cape into normals. Very lucky. Wait. You have a cape in this gear? But you don't have... What is this? This is so stupid. This man has everything but a good bow. Is this man even a ranger? What is this guy doing? Huh? Excuse me? What? Why do you have everything why do you have everything bad except for your bow? Wait. Oh, we killed the rogue. Oh, you're right. You're right. Never mind. You're right. Nope, you're right. Never mind. That makes way more sense. Thank you for making that mention, because I was so confused. I was so confused how we could have all this good gear. Yeah. I'm personally kind of excited for the wipe. I know some people think it's kind of underwhelming, but hear me out. I do like the direction that they're going. Personally. I don't want to get sandwiched by Barb Wizard. That seems kind of not great. You know what I just realized, or what I guess what I should say is what I just like thought about. How did that rogue die to the ranger? Did that rogue seriously die in like full decent gear to a recurve bow ranger? You think he hit a trap or something like that early in the game? How else do you die? Rogue is supposed to counter ranger, right? How does that even? I just don't understand. I guess it had to be trap. I don't know how else it happens. I mean, sure, buddy. Well, I do want to say the new stats of strength and agility being separated is going to be really good for the game, I think. I don't feel bad at all. I feel no sympathy for that kill whatsoever. He was attacking me. He deserved it. Invis pop for the win, huh? He was looking at somebody, though. Yes, he was. He was looking at this guy. Dude, oh my god, I actually got hit by that stupid archer. I was trying so hard not to. That Barb is so lucky. The archer just wouldn't leave me alone. Is it still following me? What? Why? How far away are we? Oh my god, dude. It's still following me? Dude. These AI are so stupid. It followed me from all the way up top and ignored him the entire way. There was no AI switch at any point during that fight. It's crazy, man. The AI, I was hoping the archer would aggro to him, and it just never did. It just ignored him the entire time. Like, what is this, dude? Why is it always gotta be aggroed on me? It's so annoying. I didn't hit it a single time. Yeah, why didn't it hit him? Yeah, nuts. No, that goblin was right next to him the entire fight, pretty much, and it didn't de-aggro a single time. It stayed aggroed on me. No, it wasn't that scary, to be honest. We were fine. As soon as we jumped down, we just had to not get hit by the mobs, and it was fine. I wasn't really too worried. It was more a nuisance than being worried, I think. I wasn't really, like, I don't know. I wasn't too worried about that. It was fine. It was more just, yeah, it was more just kind of annoying. I was hoping the archer would de-aggro, and he just never did. So I guess it's on me for expecting that. I was really hoping it would, but it just never did. It is a good thing that guy didn't stay in the game to grief us, because he could have, and then we probably would have lost. It's worth noting. Yeah, I think in, well, I want a helmet. Okay, yeah, let's get this Viking. No, I think in solo play, having a chest piece is probably not super great unless it's a good chest piece. A good one, just to be clear. Because the speed is really important in solo play. Extremely important. So, I don't think we already have enough strength, so, like, I don't want a padded tunic. I don't need 2 more strength. We're already hitting 15 strength here, 11 from ale is 26. So we're hitting 59 strength right now. 59 strength is more than enough. You don't need more strength. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see this move speed as enough penalty. Plus, we get to do 10% more damage, which is nice as well. So, I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah, I can do a giveaway if you guys want it 50 likes. Yeah, I can do that for you, Christian. I'm not gonna use my gold anyway, so might as well. It's worth noting that I think this build is really scary against Felling Axe with Achilles Strike because it makes us unable to move, and Felling Axe can do really sick damage. It's just something that's worth noting, I think. I mean, yeah, Justin. If you don't want them, I can give you. It's up to you, man. I can grab them after this game if you like. It's up to you. Yeah, I've completely changed my sleep schedule, Mixed Ranger. Like, completely. I was going to sleep at like 5 a.m. and now I'm going to bed at like 10 or 11. Much more reasonable for myself. I was staying up really late editing videos and stuff. It was tough. It wasn't like I was just up for fun. It was usually editing and stuff, so. Oh my god, can I please kill this goblin? Yeah, my sleep schedule needed to be fixed. It was not an option, so. Agreed. Much better. Yeah, I pulled like a mini all-nighter, kind of, sorta. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, it feels so good to kill fighters. Oh, look at me. I'm in full plate and a crossbow. I'm so good, man. Oh my goodness, man. It's so strong in solos. This is such a good build in solos, man. I made him bonk the wall, which was hilarious. Stupid. I hate. I'm gonna take this so no one else grabs it. I hate crossbows so much. They are so strong. Thank God he didn't hit me for free, because that would have really sucked. He had ale too. Yeah, I figured. And Francisca's. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, smoothitis, I'm gonna be honest, between the bad sleep schedule and the sun being gone by, like, what, 5 p.m. at the latest? Oh boy. Oh boy. It is not good for my mental. Fire Ranger. I don't have any sympathy for Rangers. Sorry, buddy. Fellow Barb Chad. Sorry, buddy. I am the better Barb. Maybe, I don't know. You did get wrecked, though. Great. We're dead, aren't we? Yep. Pretty sure I'm dead. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we can prevent the third party. Where's my surgical kit? Oh, I don't have a surgical kit. Uh-oh. Bloom, did I kill you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bloom. Sorry, man. GG's. Which class were you? Man, if only we could have... Oh, the Barb? Uh-oh. GG's. GG's. I respect the Quarterstaff Barb, though. Now I gotta go find that fighter who decided to find us when we were, you know, 2/3 HP. And hit us with a crossbow. And 2 Francisca axes. So, there's that. I gotta get my revenge on him now. He's the last guy in the lobby. I cannot believe he didn't chase me. I am in shock that he did not chase. Alright, we got 1 ale too. I gotta make it count. See if I can find this dude. Nice lizard skin, buddy. Where's your head protection? Don't have any. No respect for these Slayer fighters. By the way, if we use War Sacrifice, we lose. BT dubs. In case any of you are wondering. We're on East. I want East. Yep. Poor lizards. Yeah. Dude's got some juice. Yes, he does. Cool. Oh, GG's, buddy. You think this guy's gonna go on Reddit now and say nerf Barbarian as he plays the most overused class in the entire game? Maybe. He might. Hopefully not. Dude, oh my god, look at that crossbow! No wonder it did so much damage! Oh my god, the damage on this thing is disgusting. Okay, dude. Sure, buddy. So gross. Man's got 4 stacks of bolts, too. Gross. I know I have to leave here pretty soon. Fully aware. My guy has heals for years, too, by the way. Oh my god, so many heals. That man has been pub stomping normals for a while now. I can tell by his gear. That man's been pub stomping for a little bit. It's just, it's gross. Get this, get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of the caves. Get him out, man. Okay. Someone, who said they had a gold key they wanted me to give away for you? If you're still here, meet me in utility trade. I'm gonna head there in a second. And tell me your in-game username in the Discord chat, too, so I know. Alright. Sounds good. Down. Alright, trade me in utility. Alright. Oh, there's one golden key for us to give away. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Alright. That's a no-go. I'll sit here for like a minute. Thank you, Grok. Appreciate it. Here. I need some space. So, feel free to take it. I have too much gold. It is all yours. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, alright. 50 likes already. Sweet. Alright, guys. First giveaway now. Oh, Central Cali Flipper. I know. Sorry, sir. I didn't see. I I feel really bad that you said that because it's obvious you meant 69, but I already told Central. I didn't see it because I'm sorry. Sorry, sir. I do feel bad. Truly, I do. Uh, but yeah, I'm sorry. I used Control F. I didn't see it. You sure, Central? All right, next game. Do me a favor, or tell me, are you gonna? Can you get it now, or should I keep? I'll do another giveaway at 100 likes. All right. Oh, my candies? Take some gold. Sure. Oh. I'll do the golden key at 100 likes. I needed space. So, honestly, I'm pretty sure that gear is probably worth more than a gold key. Some of those were really good blues, so I think that's probably fine. All right. With that said, we good? Francisco's... I think so. No problem, next game. Hopefully you can make more use out of it than I will. And do. Hopefully. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Let's go. Christian, I used to work full-time at Amazon. I did logistics work there for 3 years. Quite a while. That was my most long-standing job. I also worked at IKEA for a while as well. I've done mostly computer / like tech type work pretty much for the last like 5 years or so. Something like that. Believe me, if I had a choice between streaming full-time and going back to the work I used to do, well, of course I would go with streaming, right? But, you know, there's only so much I can do. My only thing I can do is to keep moving forward. How old am I? 28. I think about it. That's how you know I'm getting old as dirt, because I had to think about it. Yeah, I'm in a situation where I don't, I make enough, at least right now, to cover my expenses. So I do pretty much spend all my time either editing or streaming or whatever. Pretty much doing it all. Well, just to be clear, I liked my job when I was at Amazon, but the job got they like I didn't get fired, but the job got removed. So it was what it was. That's why I moved to IKEA. Yeah, I'm in my 20s. Yes, sir. Sure am. Well, I love streaming, and I love video editing and all this other stuff, so this is, I mean, I like this. But you gotta also keep in mind that it's a lot of work, man. I think there's a lot of people that don't quite realize how much work it takes to stream and make videos constantly. It is mentally draining sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, I forgot ale. Oh, that's sad. Kind of needed that. Yeah, it's pretty upsetting. Oh, it's too late now. You're not sneaky enough for me to... I pulled out my wrong weapon. That is so sad. I meant to pull out my Viking sword. I would have had a free kill on him if I did. That would have been so easy to kill him. Genuinely. Would have been so easy. That dude's aggressive. Look how much damage he did. Oh my goodness. Dude's gotta be a little geared at least, right? Oh, the ale. True. He has ale and we don't. Ale's so OP. My god, is ale so strong. Have I noticed any MMR differences? Not particularly, I think. To be honest, it's hard for me to give you a judgment because, well, to be honest, like the first start of my stream, I was using very laughably bad items and, like, you know, skills and whatever. So it's kind of hard for me to give a, you know, it's kind of hard for me to say, per se. Because I think I was losing a lot of fights because I had, you know, I was just using trash stuff. Makes a big difference. It's worth noting that I think I would have lost that fight with War Sacrifice too, which is hilarious. It's so crazy how much of a difference it makes. Sorry, wizard, but you kind of started it. You absolutely started it. So, I don't want to hear nothing. God, I want my ale so bad. I hate playing this game without... Cleric? I wonder if I'm supposed to fight that cleric there. What do you guys think? Do you fight a cleric when you have Rage and Warcry up, or do you wait for Smite to be gone? I actually don't know the answer to that. I'm thinking about, like, damage numbers. Smite's pretty scary. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. You were AFK for an hour? Well, GoCon, welcome back. I think I'm just supposed to go in there, even with Smite, because I feel like Rage and Warcry will give me more HP than what we're losing. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that was a misplay. If he was geared, that's very true too. That's very true. Yeah, he did a lot of damage there. So I know Smite ran out, but I ran out of Rage too. So it's hard to say. Oh, I was jumping. I did jump during that fight. I jumped to try to dodge his hits and also to hit my Quarterstaff. The issue was I used my abilities before I used the Smite ability, so I'm wondering, like, what exactly the best play is there. think people are fighting in here. I don't think it's AI. Yeah, that's not AI. I can tell. No one pops second win against AI, right? Yeah, I knew. Yeah, that worked out. Like I had some okay gear actually, not bad. Take it. There's too much. Oh no, there's a lot of gear here. Uh-oh. Hold up. I have to look at this. I can't grab this stuff. I'm too heavy. I'm too full. Eh, green rapiers, whatever. Honestly. Check this guy's gear too. I know we have to worry about circle too. Oh my god, there's more. There's more gear. Okay, let's not get greedy here. Need to keep an eye on the mini map here and my health too. Oh man, I want all of this. I can't grab it all, but I want all of it. I want the gear because it's, you know. Alright, I think that's enough. Yeah, we're good. Well, gear that we can use is so valuable because it means we don't have to go to trade chat. So that's any kind of gear, like Lightfoot boots that we can grab, are priority for me personally. And loose trousers too. Yeah, anything that we can get to save us time from the trade chat is going to be worthwhile. It's not even about the money, it's about not having to go back to trade chat, if at all possible. That's the big deal for me personally. We don't want this trash padded tunic though. That's just gonna get vendored. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious exactly how skill-based matchmaking works, but I think we're finding pretty geared players right now. So maybe it's doing its job? I honestly don't know. It feels like maybe, though. Maybe it is. It's hard to say. I would really like a better Viking helmet, but I already looked in trade. I don't want to go back. It looks too scary there. I wonder what the player count is like. Oh. Yeah. That's not well, that would be why. That's the reason. Oh, I forgot ale again. Oh, guess we're just not gonna play with ale. Well, to be honest, the game population is going so down. High roller is gonna be really hard to even fill at this point. I mean, it was already hard to fill high roller, but now there's just a lack of players. I need to get up from this spot. I'm so mad that I forgot ale. It's so good. Oh, I know. I'm not worried about player count. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I'm worried about it. I know people are just waiting for white. My point stands, though, that... Well, it's a big reason why the trade chat is in such a rough spot right now. Yeah, I forgot ale again. I remembered my gold pouch. Hey. It's not really better. I mean, what is 2 armor gonna do? Oh. Yeah, I've done troll before, Artie boy. I don't really care for troll, but I've done it before. No mercy for Rangers. Absolutely none. Will I give Cyclops a try? It depends on what class can play against Cyclops. If it becomes similar to like certain classes just do it better, it'll depend on how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll give it a try though. Hopefully the mechanics are okay. Yeah, it's about what I figured. Well, that's true. Every class can technically do troll, but there's no denying that certain classes can do troll better, easier. Take your pick. There's a lot of... I think there's multiple people up here. So here's my question. If we're playing... If this... normal, whatever, has skill-based matchmaking now, why am I still getting naked players? Dude, what was that body block? Or I got like, I jumped. Did you guys see that? I like hopped on his head and I went flying. So we got a free hit off. Okay. Sick. Oh, I could have died there because of that. That would have been pretty lame. Alright. Skill-based matchmaking, though, apparently. I don't know why we have these people in our lobby if they're skill-based matchmaking. Doesn't really make sense. Hey, ale! Look at that. Perfect. That Warlock was definitely skill-based match into our lobby for sure. This guy definitely is phantomized, right? This guy's sweaty. How long does the fire last? Jesus. Sweaty boy, aren't ya? No way I fight him. What? What was that? No way I fight him? You want to take that back, Artie boy? That's why you need a Viking sword. You can't play Barbarian without a Viking sword anymore. Yeah, you gotta take it back now. That dude was sweaty. I gotta see this guy's gear. I'm so curious what kind of stuff he was running. It seemed like it was pretty good. Very curious. Well, that's almost a lobby wipe. Not that it really matters because most people were noobs, but he was good. There's no denying that. Oh, sick falchion. Oh, magic healing. Sure. Oh, magic healing. Those are pretty good too. Some of his gear is not bad. Oh, magic healing. Sure, sure. You know what? I don't even feel like selling this. Like, yeah, it's probably worth a good bit of money, but I don't really want to sell it, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I don't really... Not really, I really don't. Warlocks don't even exist in trade, chat. I was right, though. That dude did have some pretty sweaty gear. I don't know if you guys realize, but... What do you mean you can't use magic healing on Lantern? Why not? What if you hit someone and then pull out your falchion to fight? Won't that magic healing proc? Are you sure? I think it will. Yeah, I think we leave it to the swarm. That's what I'm thinking, too. Well, on the plus note, that dude was more geared than we were. So, worth noted. Worth noting, I mean. A lot of chats are dead right now. It's not just Bard. It's like every chat except for Fighter and Rogue. I gotta say, it's a little bit nuts how long Flame Walk lasts for. Nadine, I'm gonna be honest. The loot doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. The gems are more expensive than bands and cups, sure, but it doesn't really matter. We don't need the gold. I'm only looting for the sake of looting. It's not... it doesn't matter. What do we need gold for? What are we gonna use the gold for? For trade chat? Are we gonna go into trade with the 30 people in Barb chat and buy some gear? Or are we gonna go to the merchants and buy a bunch of grays? There's nothing to spend money on. The only thing I'm bringing money for is to give it away to people that need it. I don't need the money. Like, yeah, sure, I could loot more efficiently, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, you're technically right. Yeah, sure, but... Bad habits? Yeah, I mean, you're not completely wrong. I can't disagree with that logic. So you got me there. You got me there. Uh-oh. I'm out of space. Uh-oh. The first person to trade me in utility can have this gear. I'm out of space. And I don't feel like selling anything, so it's all yours. Just trade me. Yeah, I guess we could go for the more space, but that's a lot of effort at this point. I just don't care. The wife's gonna happen soon anyway. It doesn't matter. I just don't need money. If I can't trade in trade chat for more money, then nothing really matters for me personally. It doesn't really feel like it's worth anything, unfortunately. Just my opinion. Yeah, it's 10k for the next one. So I would have to clear up my inventory space in order to buy the next stash size. It would take me some serious organization. Not even grinding. It would just take a level of effort. Super Cheese knows. He knows I want to get rid of the cape. It's all yours, buddy. Enjoy. Oh my god. I got the funniest comment yesterday or the day before. Someone told me I was a viewer kit Andy. Which I'm gonna be honest. Anybody who genuinely watches me knows how funny it is for someone to tell me that. So I think it's pretty hilarious. I think I give away more gear than I take. Alright. Good. We got ale this time. Sick. I'm a reverse viewer kid, Andy. True, I do. I do give away my... True, I do. I guess that does make me kind of bad, right? Because I give away my gear. Yeah, sure. You're right. Thoughts on the coming update? Looking forward to it, just because, well, one, it's a wipe, and two, I'm interested to see, like, the progress. I want to see the questing system in action, you know? I'm interested. I'm curious. That is true. Wait, no, Brandon, I gave that guy gold. I think you're misremembering. He was gonna give it to me for free, but I didn't have enough space in my stash to take it, so I gave him, like, at least an inventory or two of gold, even though it was probably worth more. But yeah, that's true. I lost it instantly, so that was pretty fun. Great time. Worth noting though, that kit that you're talking about, I remember it was definitely worth a million gold. That was so sick. Oh yeah, we got squished by 2 rangers. That was so sad. I felt so dumb dying there, but whatever. It happens to the best of us, man. Can't win every game. I was gonna just kill that Barb, but it is not worth the effort that he is giving to kill that naked wizard. It is not worth it. It's all you, buddy. Go for it. Dude, he wants him dead so bad. Oh my god, man. Of course I get nailed by the archers too, of course. Oh, what now? Oh my goodness. You didn't die to that hit? Dude. An actual conga line. Oh. Interesting. Dude, this is maddening. What is happening this game? How many mobs have I killed? Like 80? I don't know. I lost count. Did that guy just kill the fighter? Oh. Appreciate the parry effort, but oh god. Oh god. It's another longsword. Why? Leave me alone. Why are there so many longsword Timmies? What is this? Longsword best sword, huh? I appreciate the effort that these guys are given, but was not expecting it. You're supposed to play that fight differently if he has a longsword. When you have a quarterstaff, you gotta be very careful. The quarterstaff, technically, is supposed to get countered by this. Okay. Okay. Sure, buddy. Does it be like that sometimes? One bonk. Barbarian's strength stat, man. It's nutty. Man, that was one of the most interesting, like, starts of a game I've had in a while. I'm sorry. Artie boy, if you're insinuating that Barb is so OP that it triumphs over Fighter, you're nuts. Fighter is absolutely, probably better in solos than Barbarian is. I think. Crossbow OP, man. Well, you know what's funny? PDR Fighter isn't good if you come across a magic user, like a Warlock, or a Wizard, or, you know, anything. That's where PDR falls short. The problem is most people don't run that stuff. So, it's worth noting. Also, it should be obvious by the trade count numbers that Barbarian is nowhere near the most played class. It's not even close. Oh, there was a plate fighter in here. Speaking of plate fighter. 50% PDR. Yep. Casual. Sure. Sure. That's fun. I mean, you can tell just by trade chat numbers what classes are most played. And I just want to say, Wizard, Cleric, and Ranger all have more players trading than Barb does. If Barb is so OP, why does Barb have a third of the players that Rogue has? Almost a third. Why does it have a fifth of the players that Fighter has? You know? Just saying. If Barb was truly OP, then there would be more people there. Because of stuff to sell? I don't know if I agree with that. Trade is a pretty good... I feel like this is a... I don't know, man. I feel like this is a pretty good thing. Are you... like, come on, dude. The trade chat is such a good indicator. Like, look at Bard. Bard has 20 people in it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for using logic and data with my arguments. You're right, guys. Let's just claim that Barb is OP and not even consider the numbers. You're right. Sorry. Sorry. Forgive me. Barbarian has to spend 24 gold on 1 stack of Franciscas. And in order to catch any range class, not only do you have to go no chest piece to have 0 armor, and rage, by the way, which takes away your any armor that you do have, so you have 0. You have to spend, what, like 70 gold to kill 1 person if they're too fast? I mean, think about that Warlock that we fought. That Warlock destroyed us. I killed him, but only because of the goblin that blocked his way that made him use the Phantom Eyes early. That Warlock is... I don't know what to tell you, man. Barbarian is nowhere near as OP as people think they are. That's all I'm gonna say. The trade chat numbers speak for themselves. Ranged is the best thing in this game, and Barbarian does not have good range. Yeah, sure. Running like 50 million Franciscas is great and all. Yeah, it's fantastic. Sorry. Yeah, if you have like 30 Franciscas, yeah, that's really, really good. Just to be clear, because it's ranged, and this game favors range. Is it ideal to spend 500 gold on Franciscas? I don't think so, but yeah, I guess people are gonna do it, sure. I don't know. I think the trade chat numbers speak for themselves personally, but what do I know? Oh my god, another long... Dude, I love all these longsword players. That's sick. I respect it. Yeah, also, I think it's worth noting that I do play HR on stream, but I think you underestimate how much HR I play off stream. There's no stats, so you can't see it. But off stream, I will play HR to test builds and stuff. And I'm going to just say, Barbarian, I was trying it out last night because I didn't really feel like streaming at the time. Oh boy, is it really hard to beat a fighter, a PDR fighter, unless you have a reckless attack. It's rough, man. Warlocks too? Agility, man, it's tough. Quite honestly, if Rage didn't exist or got nerfed, Barbarian would probably be trash. I don't think I would even play it. Rage is an S tier skill. It is completely S tier. If it didn't exist, man, it just... I wouldn't play Barb. I would not play Barb without rage. Okay. You said you want advice, big brother? What kind of advice are you looking for? I don't know if I'll be able to help you or not, but I could try. Wait, did I miss Axis? What was he doing? Yeah, well, I have no idea what this guy was doing. Truly, your guess is as good as mine. I don't think Achilles Strike is worth it. 2.5 seconds of Achilles, I don't think is better than 25% HP. Because you need the 25% for certain classes that are going to be face tanking you. And, well, I don't know. I just don't really respect Achilles. I respected Achilles at 4 seconds. I don't respect it at 2.5. Just my opinion, though. You don't want my love advice, man. It's Mr. Long, so... Well, I'm not gonna fight you in this little hallway. I'm not gonna fight you there. What do you think? Who do you think I am? Oh my god, dude, that did not work like I wanted it to. That did not work at all like I wanted to. Oh my god. I thought we were dead there. My hits were like just barely missing there. Oh my goodness. He juked us good, dude. Yeah, he did. That man juked us hard. It's really, really hard to fight longsword with a quarterstaff. It is probably one of the hardest things to fight because the quarterstaff swings straight and it's really easy to parry. So either A, I go for headshots and he parries us and we die, or I go for limb shots and he never parries and then we probably die. The longsword counters quarterstaff, just to be clear. Something to keep mention of. Yeah, when I play quarterstaff, I love to find quarterstaff barbs. Absolutely. I mean, big brother, what's the saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I would just say go for it, man. Yeah, that's kind of a good point too. You would probably know, like, if you're getting vibes where you're like, where you're thinking it's probably not received equally, then yeah, probably. I mean, it's still worth trying, but I mean, oh, I thought it was a cape. That is not a cape player. Yeah, you know what Barb is good at? Barb is good at people that don't use ranged and just attack you when you're full buffed. These are the people it's good against. My goodness, man. Yeah, playing like that, it doesn't matter what kind of weapon he had, he always loses that fight. You don't win a face trade against a Barb. It's the one thing Barb is good at, is face trading. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the longsword. I want more Franciscas for our stash. I think that's probably more worthwhile. Oh, more Franciscas. Sure. My man had so many Franciscas and didn't use a single one. You play PDR fighter all the time. What you look out for? Do you mean what classes that counter you? Warlocks and wizards and clerics are all pretty scary. Like, the one class that Cleric is probably worth, like, is pretty okay at is, well, PDR fighters. Man, I need space. Oh man. This is something, alright. Get rid of all these 0 gold bags. I know that looks stupid, but I just don't have space. I'm just trying to keep playing the game without trading as much as I physically can. I'll vendor stuff before I sell it at this point. Alright, are we good? Ale, bag. Yeah, it's good. Could bring more ale. Maybe 4 is not enough. I think 4 is okay. God, and more long. I really don't like seeing longsword fighters when I'm playing this class, man. I really don't. It is what it is. But man, oh man. Like my counter. What kind of ale do you use? Green. There's no point using any other ale besides green. 11 free strength is pretty darn good. I respect longsword fighters. I really do. I don't like playing against them when I'm playing Quarterstaff, but I respect them. Budweiser guy? Oh, I don't drink in real life. Not really, doesn't really appease me. Very rare. Hey, Sir Lance. How you doing? Welcome. No, I don't smoke. I'm probably one of the cleaner people that you'll meet. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't really drink at all. Maybe once a year. Something like that. Just never really interested me, is all. Oh my god, is that another longsword? Well, he got the parry, but we spaced properly, so that's nice. I got confused. I thought... I don't know, I got confused for a minute. I should have known. My goodness, so many longswords today, man. Maybe it's time for me to play some longsword fighter again, huh? Maybe. God, I just hate how slow you are, but crossbow's so strong. I don't know why I just opened this the normal way, but it's alright. Do people use the longsword more depending on if people do more? Nah, I don't know, man. I doubt I'm the one who caused any shifts. Maybe, but I don't know. Longsword's a pretty tough, man. How many hours do I have per day? Not as much as you think, even though I stream. A couple hours a day, probably on average. Most of the time that I play is when I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I don't know. A couple hours a day. I don't really have an exact number for you, but... You play off stream? A little bit. Usually my off stream time is spent testing out builds. Like stuff that I don't want to play on stream right away. Like War Sacrifice is something that on a normal... Oh. Dead. No. Oh no. I should have just went for the fighter. No, look at his health. Oh no, he had 1 HP. It's okay. I should have used my Franciscus. I tried. He was so low. So low. It's so hard to fight the longsword because I'm so scared of getting parried. One parry and you're just dead. Tough deal. Well, we were due for a death, right? We haven't died at all yet with this build specifically. It's all right. It happens. Our kit was pretty cheap, and also we got more space, which is pretty good. To be honest, it's kind of good that we died because now we don't have as full of a stash anymore. So it works out, I think. Yep, 100 gold for a trash blue helm seems good. Use up some of our money. Yeah, at this point, I think dying might be more of a blessing. To be honest. I really don't mind. Alright, and well. Sure. Just grab some random stuff. Looks good. Let's go. No, I didn't you see the, maybe you didn't see the beginning of the stream when I was trying War Sacrifice? I did a lot with that skill, because that skill was a detriment. It made me lose health for no reason. So, it is worth noting, I do die with bad skills, sure. Yeah, I'm Elf. Elf is BIS for Barbarian. If you're not using Elf, you're nuts. It's a free agility versus a strength that you don't need anyway. Well, I mean, at this point, I mean, who cares if I die? I need the space. I'm not gonna use trade chat anymore, so I mean, the only disappointing thing about dying is, I don't know, I guess re-kitting, I guess, but Barbarian's pretty cheap to play. You don't really need a lot. Just some gray gear and a weapon is more than enough. I can kill people with gray gear and a green weapon or blue weapon. It's not hard. You just gotta play smart. Play for the face. Lizard Barb? Yeah, you could do that for fun, I guess. But Elf is too good. Oh, oops. Thought I was out of hurry. I'm really waiting for this new patch, man. I really do feel like everything has been solved for me personally. There's just not a lot of new stuff for me to do anymore. Like, every single build idea that I've wanted to do has been tested and done. There's no builds that I haven't tried personally, even off-stream, because I've tried some off-stream too, that I haven't given an effort to do. And I think at this point, I don't have anything left. Everything is done. Yeah, quests will be nice. Even though it looks like they're kind of whatever. But hopefully, the reason I'm hyped for quests is because I'm hoping that quests allow for merchants to sell gear that makes me not be reliant on trade chat. That's my hope. That guy was way more aggressive than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to run. Well, it's pretty obvious at this point what classes that you should be playing if you want to do well in solos. Slayer fighter. PDR fighter. Barbarian is pretty decent. Ranger is great. Rogue is still good. In a world where PDR fighters aren't everywhere, which they're not right now, Rogue is decent, I think. I mean, they're still mostly played, so. Outside of that, I mean, yeah, there's other classes too, but like the meta of every class and what to use, like what weapons to use, what perks to use, what skills to use, everything is solved. There's nothing that's a mystery anymore. Tried, sir. I don't know how weak you were, but you had to be a little weak, so I'll take it. Well, it's not that hard to kill a fighter that doesn't have a crossbow bolt. And is obviously a little bit weak on HP. Well, you know what? He didn't use second wind until after I hit him, which makes me think that his HP was probably at least 70 or 80%. So that was probably not as lopsided of a fight as it looked like it was, I'm going to say. Oh, there's some spare gear for us, which is great. Extra surge is good too. Yeah, he greeted that roadkill hard. Yeah, he saw me and did not respect me, apparently. I don't know why, but he did not. He should have. I have a feeling that that fighter was not that weak, because he would have used second wind way sooner if he was. Again, he didn't use it till I hit him, which means that he was probably at least 80% HP. If he had just fought me, he might have had a better chance, but he let me get, what, 2 free hits on him? Just trying to run away and plate? Yeah, that's not the play. The no shirt bait? Maybe. Well, no shirt is just better in solos. It's not even bait. I don't use no shirt because it's bait. I use it because it's better. In solos, at least. Not in teams, but in solos it is. Yeah, the faster you are, the better. It is worth noting that the last person alive is... I don't know, actually. Never mind. No, I don't know. They haven't killed anybody, so I don't know. Oh, I do have a lockpick. Yeah, you're right. I should go use that. Might as well. Not doing any good sitting in my stash. My inventory, right? Great. More gold. Just what I need. Great. Oh my goodness, man. I wish merchants sold better gear. Is there a perk I would switch Crush for? Probably not. Crush is too good. Not only is it good for breaking down doors, but it's really good against crushing shields. Oh, it's a Cleric. He's chilling at the edge of the storm, though. Yeah, it's kind of hard to run away with plate on. You kind of just have to accept the fight, I feel like. So I feel like, yeah, I think him running away was not the plan here. He should have just fought. He should have popped second win and fought us. That would have given him a better chance, I think. But he chose wrong. He chose to fight us, or he chose to run, and he took free hits in the back. I mean, yeah, it would have worked if we didn't have Crush, but we had Crush, so, you know, he loses that. It's just the risk he took, that if we had Crush or not. But I always assume a Barb has Crush. Always. I can't imagine very often a Barbarian running around not having Crush. I just assume he has it. Yeah, just assume if you close a door on a Barb, he's just going to break it down and you're going to save, like, 1 second. So maybe you can pop, like, a red pot or an ale. You're not popping anything else. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, are we good? Yeah, let's just bring extra Franciscos. I don't know, man. I don't... Why not? Stinky stick? I've never used the stinky stick, but could be fun to use at some point. I think that was another quarterstaff Barb. That's kind of interesting. I don't see those very often. I wonder if they're in the air because of me. It would be kind of funny. It's possible. Wouldn't be the first one. We had another Quarterstaff Barb in here from a viewer, so it could be. Crush is not bad at all. It beats shields. I think you're vastly underestimating crushing a shield. Dude, what is the AI doing here? Alright, never seen Dust Skulls die to drops before, but sure. Thurgard, you're welcome to your opinion, but I disagree. So. Also, you have no resourcefulness as Barb. So what? If someone shuts a door on you, you just can't chase them? That's not... How is that good, man? Crushing shields means that when you hit their shield, you don't get recoil back as much, and in some instances, you will make them kind of stagger. So you can trade favorably. It's really, depending on the weapon you're using, there are definitely some pros to having crush against players with the shield. It's also decent against the longsword as well. I got stuck on the stairs. That sucks. Well, you know we got a troll counter. I'm so glad I opened this and checked the floor. Because I would have ran in there and got trapped and probably died. Never mind. Never mind. He can do it. He can die all on his own. He doesn't need me. Is that a cape? No. It is a cape. It is a cape. Hold up. It is a cape. I want to go for that guy, but they're fighting. Oh, he was one shot. Get third partied. Unlucky. It's my turn to third party for once. I always get third partied. Cape. Easiest cape of my life. Yeah, that's a free cloak. Yeah, it's literally free. Sick. Did he loot a cloak? Wait, did he kill the cloak guy? Because that doesn't look like a cloak inventory. I'm confused. Did he was just naked with a cloak. That wasn't very juiced. Oh, he did loot it. He did loot it. Yeah, he did. Okay, that makes sense now. Dude, the naked killed the cloak. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, get wrecked. My guy died juiced to a naked. Okay. Sure, man. Cool. Yeah, Legendary Lantern's pretty cool, huh? Sure. Well. I guess it's what you get for bringing it in normals, huh? Tough luck. Selling axe was white quality. I think the guy that killed him is probably even more sad that I third-partied, but you know, what do I know? I'd be quite upset if I got third-partied after killing a juice player, personally. That is a pretty okay lantern. Yeah, I knew that guy was low by the way he ran. I didn't know he was one Francisco low, but I will take it. Now we're the juicer. Yeah, sick. I have no clue how much this lantern would go for. Stupid rangers and their traps. Nah. Just gonna loot it, or I'm just gonna go back. Take the dub. Could have killed that guy below, but... Oh, he was above. I thought that guy was below. Yeah. It's fine. Cool. Well, that works out. Oh, 4 more likes, and we'll do a golden key giveaway. So, I'll give away some gear too. So, if you want some, there you go. I'll do it before I start the next game if you guys finish before I'm done cleaning out my stash. Oh shoot. Oh my god, we got that. Oh my god, it went quick. All right. GG's. Fatal Blue Jay, you have won. Number 4. Congrats. Sometimes we go for the low numbers too, man. Oh no. It's a ranger. Fatal Blue Jay, I'm so disappointed. GG's. Not a ranger. No. No. Not the ranger, God. Oh God, no. Please, no. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. We'll give you a pass, since you're a viewer. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. My guy can buy like 100 traps. How is W? Butch, what is WS? Did you mean QS? I'm gonna assume. Oh. Oops. Oops. I miswrote. Not me. I think this game is way more luck-based. Luck-based. Oh my god. I just completely said it wrong. I think this game is way more skill-based than people like to claim it is. I think a huge part of it is building your kit, like your perks and your skills, and choosing the right class and playing your class correctly in certain situations is going to be enough to triumph gear. It's not completely gear-based. It's nowhere near as gear-based as Reddit's would have you believe. Or I would lose all my games because I almost always go in with like base gear. Just saying. Gear does make a difference, just to be clear. It's not like gear's useless. It does make a difference, but I'm not really liking this this spot right now. Oh god. I'm getting wall bonked. Dude, oh my god, I hit the wall like twice. Oh my god, I hit the wall so many times. I should have just... God darn it. Shouldn't have fought him in that little corridor. Darn it. Oh man. Bonk. I think I hit the wall like twice. Oh, there's the downside of the quarterstaff. Sad. Should have just kept throwing my Franciscas at him, huh? Should have just threw them all. It's what I get for not throwing every Francisca in my possession. It's my own fault. I was not expecting my thing to bonk there twice. That's kind of unlucky. I thought I had enough space between the wall, but the answer was no. I did not have enough space. So that's pretty great. Oh god. Do we not have an extra Viking sword? Oh god. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, we'll just fight. You'll just use that one. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going back to trade. I refuse. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Not unless we have to. Look at that. We're already re-geared and good to go. It's that easy. Sick. Oh, okay. War Sacrifice is really bad. I tried War Sacrifice for the first 30 minutes of the video, or the stream, and it is so bad that I would rather have no skill than War Sacrifice. I would rather not use a skill, to be honest with you. It is that bad. Well, I just died, boss. You saw. I'm not, you know, I die. I died. My quarterstaff bonked. Don't bonk that wall like twice. It happens. Can't win every fight. You're kidding yourself if you think I don't die. God, I should have just kept throwing those Franciscas, man. I'm kicking myself. One more Francisca and he would have been dead. That or I should have chased him when he started running with Viking sword. Take your pick. How come? Because it's minus 10% HP for 5 agility, because the strength doesn't matter and every other stat doesn't matter because you get diminishing returns on strength. It's literally just it's so trash. I cannot describe to you how bad War Sacrifice is. It is so terrible. It would have to be 0. You would have to not lose any HP, and then I might consider bringing it over Warcry, but probably not. I think I would still take Warcry if it had zero, you know, whatever. Even if you didn't lose health, I still wouldn't take it. I'm not gonna chase him. It's all him, man. Quarterstaff is good, but man, it sucks when you die because of wall bonks. Feels bad when it happens. Like that fight, if I had used a different weapon, I would have killed him. But yeah, you just gotta not play into walls like that. It's something you gotta learn. And apparently, well, I messed up too. So I'm not perfect either. We don't lose that fight if the quarterstaff doesn't bonk. I can't see! Bro, I literally can't see. Dude, I am... He was perfectly hidden in this little... Did he plan this? Oh, God. Is he gonna just let us heal? He's not gonna fight us? That guy is dumb. That guy should have pushed me. We had like a third. I mean, I'm not complaining, but he should have 100% pushed us. I just think he didn't realize how low we were. No, he was shooting at us. It wasn't honor. Oh, there he goes into his traps. Eat your Scooby snack, buddy. Go ahead. God, I hate Rangers so much. Nice wall bonk, man. I mean, that's typically how a fight goes against a ranger. They just, you know, they just keep running. Not like we can blame them. I mean, you win those melee fights, but it doesn't make it less unfun, to say the least. That's why you need Franciscus. No. R6, that was you? No. No, you're lying. No, I don't have voice chat on, sir. I do not have voice chat. I didn't know it was you, though. How many traps did I avoid? Was it more than one? Because I know you had traps. I'm not stupid. I know rangers have traps. Four traps? Bro. No shots. You had 4 traps? Hold up. Now I gotta go back and retrace my steps. Where are these traps? Well, I can't go too far. I don't see any traps. I believe you. I don't see them, though. But I believe you. Yo, R6, you're on the wrong class for a peace treaty. Yeah, right? I'm sorry. I don't give rangers peace. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself, buddy. I don't know what your plan was, but it didn't work. Okay? Okay. I don't know what his plan was, but... Man, I double jumped too. His name's Hide and Seek 007. I mean, he committed to the name. It did catch me off guard. I was not expecting it. If he was going to take the portal, then he should have waited until the portal was open, not when I was 30% done. It takes a minute for barbarians to open those portals. I will say, if that rogue had hit me at the right time and took that portal, I would have been pretty impressed. Last night you had a decent Slayer fighter kit and got one shot by a base barbarian with a hammer. Are you talking about the war maul? The war maul absolutely will, like, near one shot you. Absolutely. It is very strong. Way better than the Zweihander is, by far. To be honest, the only reason I'm not using the war maul is because I like the quarterstaff. I think it's a fun weapon to use. That's really it. Yeah, I don't have enough gold, and trade chat's too slow. I'm good. I'm not really interested. Yeah, but this Y doesn't have armor penetration, so that's something worth noting. Yeah, wall bonks are really bad for quarterstaff too. The recovery time on quarter is really rough. That's why I died to that fighter earlier, because I hit the wall. The moment you hit a wall, I mean, look at this. Look, you hit it. Look how long it takes. That's a huge delay. It's long enough to get hit for free at least once, maybe longer. Depends on how quick they're attacking, but yeah, it's really bad when quarterstaff bonks. It's rough, man. I don't think I'm sleeping on Zwei, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but I don't like it, personally. Yeah. I heard the traps going down, and I decided to just push him instead, because, well, it's a ranger. Yeah. We gotta take the trap rangers out of the game, quick. Before they start to assert their dominance onto the field. I mean, that's about the inventory I expected, but again, Trap Ranger. Yeah, you gotta get them out, man. You can't let them live. Absolutely not. Okay, well, someone was here. Oh, it's a bard. I mean, I'm not gonna chase him down there. It's all him, man. I'm not gonna chase a bard. I'm not super scared of them. Yeah, maybe he comes back, but I don't feel like many bards are gonna be geared. I mean, there's like 20 people in trade chat for bards, so I mean, good luck getting gear for that, man. You're basically stuck to vendor gear, or finding it yourself. Oh, if MMR's in effect, I don't really know. I feel like I'm still fighting pretty whatever players. I mean, I'm getting some geared players, sure, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Dude, could you please get out of the way? Dude, you got it. Bro, what was that parkour? Oh, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. Sick parkour, though, buddy. Some props. Yeah, props for that one. Could have just fought me, though. You were like full HP. But, okay. But he should have just fought me. Why would you not just fight? You're a barbarian. Just do it. You had full health. And Francisca's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why you were so scared. Yeah, I feel like of all the classes to fight me, I would think a barbarian would be the one. Well, if he has a Zweihander, he should be fighting us, right? You just start swinging, right? That's what I would do. Okay. Yeah. Is skill-based matchmaking working? Well, we're still getting those kind of naked rogues in our lobby, so I don't know. You tell me. I'll let you be the judge. I'm just gonna go into circle. There's not really any reason to be there. Oh god, it's a long sword? Oh. I don't want to fight another long sword. Fine. Fine. Stupid long sword. I'm so tired of fighting. Why is it everywhere? It's everywhere today. It counters me. It's like the one weapon I don't want to see, and they're everywhere today. It's like every game. I think you're underestimating how annoying it is to fight a longsword with a quarterstaff, man. You don't understand. It's so hard. Because the quarters, I'm telling you, when I play fighter, I love finding quarterstaff barbs. They're so easy to parry. If you're not trash with the longsword, you will kill a quarterstaff barb. If you don't suck, you will do it. As long as you gear makes a difference too, but I'm telling you, man, that is a counter. I'm gonna be honest, Crown, maybe you're just not playing against good longsword players, because that doesn't make sense to me. When I play longsword fighter, I kill so many quarterstaffs. That's nuts. Well, I can't fight him there. Not really. Alright. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. No, you're right. Yeah, I was, Oops. That was the fight of all time. Never seen a better fight. So scared of this longsword fighter, and he dies in one hit. MMR, by the way. Yeah, by the way. That dude's the same skill level as me, according to Iron Mace. Just want to say. All that for nothing? True. True. Well, I didn't know he was one shot. It is worth noting, they are using... Iron Mace just put out an announcement this morning at like 4 a.m. or something, I think, that said that they were implementing / fixing the skill-based matchmaking. So, right? Didn't they? Am I wrong? Am I misremembering? I swear I saw that announcement. Correct me if I am. We will be restarting matchmaking with some fine-tuning to MMR system. Yeah, so I did see that right. Okay. So, I mean, with that in mind, yeah. Is it working? Are these the people that Iron Mace considers, even to us? I don't bother with protection pots and normals. I just don't really feel like it's necessary. I use AO as my protection pots, because I don't have to worry about trading them. I know I have protection pots, I'm just lazy. That's all. Really nothing outside of that. MMR is not skill-based matchmaking? Is it not a form of skill-based matchmaking? If your MMR goes up, then doesn't that mean that the skill level of those lobbies should be up? Meaning that an MMR going up would increase and correlate to skill-based matchmaking? Am I not looking at this correctly? It's ELO? Is it hidden ELO? Is it just stats that we can't see? Because I don't see any stats. Nothing that I can personally find. They consider it based on your last games. Do you guys think I tanked my MMR by playing War Sacrifice and it gave us these easy lobbies? Is that what happened? Maybe. Because I did die a lot trying to use War Sacrifice. Probably? Probably. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that War Sacrifice gameplay was rough. That was hard, man. I felt like I sucked in the game. When I was using War Sacrifice, I genuinely felt like I sucked. It was so bad. Well, HR isn't where we need skill-based matchmaking. We need it in normals. Isn't that where people want it? Why do you need it in high roller? What reason? High roller's already so dead. I don't think you need it there. You need it in normals. Maybe. Well, I will say, if the MMR was high before and then I was trying to use War Sacrifice against good players, that's probably why I got destroyed. But, you know, funnily enough, that's kind of a good reason to show why MMR can be kind of rough. Oh, this is a dead end. Dude, I'm not... How stupid do you think I am? Hey, hey, who told me that Crush was useless against shields? Did you see me knock his shield back? Just saying. That shield back I just got on him, I'm pretty sure it was because of Crush. Just putting it out there. Yeah, you know Crush is working when you stagger somebody. That's true. Yeah, Quarterstaff is not strong enough without Crush to do anything. Yeah, I forget the name, but someone earlier told me that Crush was worthless and a crutch. And I said no, because Crush can work against shields. And then I think that was the end of that conversation. I was just mentioning it. Screaming, do with a stick, yeah, pretty much. Friendly reminder, guys, I'm giving away a golden key at 150 likes, and we're only 20 away. So it could be after this game, if you guys want. Wink, wink. No, something like that. No, don't run. Come back. You'll like, but you don't want the key? That's up to you, man. You don't have to take the key. Not gonna force you to. Oh, is Thurgund? Your memory is way better than mine. I could not remember his name to save my life. Although it's kind of hard when I see so many names in chat to remember exactly what everybody said, but... But I just knew it was said. I knew someone said it. When will you do gear? When will I do gear giveaway? I donated a key. I'll do the gear giveaway as soon as we get 150. Sir. I already gave away one of the keys. I mean, if I did it before, then I would kind of be lying. Oh my god. Ranky, you agreed? Ranky, come on. You agreed with him? Please. I get so scared when I try to two-tap those guys, because I'm like, well, what if it doesn't kill them? Then I just get hit for free. I do appreciate you giving a gold key for giveaways, though. I do. I think somebody's in here to the left. Jesus, the multi-shot. I haven't seen a ranger use that in a minute. Scary. Scary, man. Took me down to half health. I haven't seen a ranger use the multi-shot in quite a while. Oh, I have no clue where he dragged that centipede from. Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, you need a lot of bandages for Barb. That's why I bring like 3 stacks. Because it just... we have a lot of health, man. Stuff out here. Oh god. I don't need to store jewelry too. My hoarding isn't that bad yet. That would be a little excessive, I think. Okay. Good. Am I missing anything? Probably 1 extra stack of bandages. And a coin pouch. And guys, I'll be back in a minute. I mean, I guess you could unlike if you want, but I'll give the gold key away as soon as we get 150, so it's up to you. Alrighty. I am back. What was I missing? Did I miss anything? You're missing space? Yeah, I mean, I could buy another stash tab, but again, I don't want to have to sell stuff, to be honest. I could. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it later. Catch you later, Sir Lance. Our second stash tab, or our third, whatever you want to call it, would be 10k gold. So I'm a little bit short. Oh, the reason I'm not using my cloaks is because I don't really feel like I need them in normals, because I usually go pretty under-geared in normals, and HR is kind of dead. So if I'm going to play normals, then I'm going to go in, like, pretty mid-geared, or pretty low-geared, really. So, that's it. Really, I should probably sell the cloaks, but... yeah, 10k is a lot, for sure. It would really just be for hoarding. Really. I did not sell the orange lantern. It is in my hoarding stash as we speak. Sorry, buddy. I appreciate your effort of trying to play Warlock, though. At least early game Warlock. Early game Warlock's in a rough spot, man. What's your thoughts on dev Q&A? I am personally... oh, hello. My lantern. No. I personally am... I am excited because, well, I mean, it's new content, and content is content. Some of you, I mean, it's not a secret. I play this game a lot because, well, I stream it a lot. So, new content for me, I go through content really quick. I have pretty much done everything that I've wanted to do for this current patch slash, you know, hotfix, whatever. I need more content, so anything that I can get is just really great for me personally. Total, the next giveaway is at 150 likes. We're really close, so we'll probably get it soon, I'm sure. Don't worry. Oh god, don't hit me, please. Okay. He teabagged at somebody. Yeah, this quickly became a potential 2v1, didn't it? Yeah. Not that I couldn't kill this guy. I'm just a little afraid of the guy behind him. Was it a Barb? I think I saw a Barb. Oh. He attacked me first. I guess it is fair that he attacked me. I can't blame him. But the point stands that he came for me first. I wasn't going to attack him, but, well, he made my choice for me. Yeah, I think the new adventure ranks will be fun. Also, the quests for merchants will be cool too. Joshua, please. Hi, Joshua. I don't know. I don't think I'm quite old enough to be called that. I'm still so young in my prime, right? My guy has a Pavis? He has a Pavis! What? Yeah, maybe I can't kill this guy. That's pretty That's pretty cool. I don't think I can kill a Pavis. It's so cool. Dude, you know what? You're good, man. No, I'm trying to be friendly. You have a Pavis. You have a Pavis. I'm not gonna kill you. I can't do that to the Pavis. I can't do it. That's so rude. I thought it was a Barb. Say what you will, but I respect it. That dude's aura is way too good for me, man. I can't compete with that. Sorry. I just tried the Pavis yesterday. And oh my god, it was so bad. Oh my god. You know why? You know why it's bad though? It's not bad for the sake of like having the Pavis. It's bad because it takes away from your crossbow slot. That's why it's bad. Because the crossbow was too strong to. That's the problem. I think the stat split should be good for the game. I think. If Shield Bash did more damage, and maybe there was some kind of better whatever with the Pavis, yeah, cool. But right now, it's not quite that way. I think I might just leave. I don't want to fight the Pavis fighter. I'm going to let him be. Oh. Oh, shit, I wish I came for this guy. I didn't know he did troll. I didn't hear him. Yeah, I didn't know that someone did troll. Would have been nice. It's alright. Still made 150 gold. So, no shortage here. Although at this rate, I'm kind of tired of getting more gold. If I wasn't such a hoarder, I probably wouldn't loot. But I don't really mind since I'm giving away stuff, so it's like it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know, man. It's a tough time out here. Oh, almost 150. Have you seen the Pavis video from Casual Scrub? I think I did. Is it the wall music video? Is that what I'm thinking of? Because that was really funny. Yeah, that's what made me want to do it. If I went HR, all I would be doing is going in with like gray kits and hoping to get good gear from players that are unsuspecting. Yeah, the wall, that was good. Yeah, I liked that. That's why I tried the Pavis, because I thought I respected the video. I respected the content. Yeah, that was a cool video. I guess unintentional shout out to that video, because that was pretty funny. I respect the Pavis players. The same way I respect longsword players. There's a level of, there's definitely a level there. Oh, what the? I cannot believe I dodged that arrow. You know, the problem with ruins and any kind of content is I really don't like fighting teams. I like 1v1 fights. I really dislike fighting teams of players. And I'm not really a rat kind of player. So it's... I don't know, man. Not really much else to say. You don't respect me, Gavatron? That's cap. Come on. Got all the challenges I've done, the high roller I've done, everything. I don't get any respect. I think I deserve a little bit. I mean, heck, I think I've used every single build under the sun at this point. Correct. Ruins is duos. Like, technically it's solo too. You can queue solo, but it's not solo. You will find teams, and, well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really find fighting teams of players fun. That's just... Unfortunately, that's just kinda how I feel. I like fair fights. Oh, you gotta respect your parents. That'd be kind of rude if you did. That man was aggressive. That man was coming for me, man. I did not expect that. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you fight a barbarian that's full buffed. You lose. That dude is nuts. You don't fight a barbarian full buff like that. You can't do that. You're crazy if you do. That's not how you beat barbarians. If you want to beat a barbarian, all you have to do is wait for their buffs to be gone and then go fight them. With range, preferably. Jesus, I hate that guy. Forgot about him. Cody, the problem is I'm not willing to trade for good kits because there's like 30 people in the trade chat. Also, I'm leaving soon, so it's not really a poll issue. It's I'm not playing very much longer. So I'm gonna go do dinner and stuff here pretty soon. Wizard? Wait, what? No. I thought I could get up to him before he turned around. I was trying to be sneaky. No, I want to heal. God, not the centipede. Oh no, Justin. Justin, were you the wizard? Uh-oh. I was trying to sneak up behind you, but you turned around right before I could get you. Oops. Well, at least I didn't get you. Well, I mean, at least you turned around before I got you, like, for free, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, did you hear me? Well, I guess my silent steps were not so silent. I guess. I was trying to be quiet, but I guess that did not work out. I mean, to be fair to you, the moment I got within, like, an inch of you, you almost got a golden key on the mage. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean, like, your inventory? Nope, just running some normals right now. Just doing some more casual gameplay. However, once they introduce the adventure rank, that gives me a reason to play high roller again. So I'm sure I'll try to farm out the adventure ranks. That'll be fun. Also, my hope is that the adventure rank will make HR more popular and people will start playing it more. Because right now it still feels pretty dead to me. So hopefully that changes. I gotta say, I am very excited for, like, having something to grind for in High Roller. Because I think the most unfun thing is going into High Rollers and either not getting a full lobby or having to wait, like, 2 to 3 minutes to get a game. So hopefully, the adventure ranking is enough to make people want to play. That would be nice. Because, you know, I don't care about the gear. So, like, I'm not going to High Roller for gear. I'm going there for PvP. Like, because I just don't need the gear. So, if the lobbies aren't filling, then what am I going there for? To PvE farm with, you know, the multitude of people that always teabag? Because, you know, people don't fight you in High Roller. Like, 95% of people will teabag. They won't fight you, at least right away. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Our space is becoming, seriously, I'm gonna have to start just trashing stuff here pretty soon. Don't really have a choice. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna just start vendoring stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna vendor this. It's not worth it. I gotta say, the most excited thing that I'm ready for, by far, is the flea market. Because I can't buy the tab. I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough. Or I would. Takes a lot of gold, man. Alright. Good. I'll get it eventually. Alright, Justin. Yeah, no rush. I still have another key to give away, so you don't worry about it, man. Next time, for sure. Well, the first stash tab is 3k. The second one is 10k, which is rough. It's a lot. Yeah, once the flea market gets added, it will let me use gear again, because right now the trade chat is just unbearable for me. I just can't do it anymore, man. So, as soon as the flea market comes available, I'll be able to start using good gear again. Belling axe with Achilles is scary. I'll bet. I was trying to dodge his first hit. I guess I should have used the Viking sword instead for mobility. Yeah, maybe against the felling I should use Viking sword instead. Because I feel like I just wasn't quite quick enough to dodge his first hit. And then the moment you get hit once, of course, it's just you're just gonna get hit. Because that felling 100% could have killed me. That is not outside of the realm of stuff that could annihilate me. Achilles strike felling? Scary. Yeah, third stash is 30k, which is nuts. Guys, I think this is going to be my last game. So, yep, just FYI. This is probably my last one. Got some stuff I got to go do. Also, 3-hour stream, that's not too bad. I think that's successful. Hey, David. How you doing, man? Almost 4? Jeez, I have been doing it a lot. Sorry for killing you, R6. I apologize. Hey, just know, even though I killed you, just know that I pretty much use basic gear. I don't really get super geared up for games. So just know that the fight is pretty fair, alright? The one thing you gotta give me, alright? Just know that I'm not the kind of player to run in with legendary and purple gear. If I'm killing you in normals, I'm probably sitting at, like, mostly greens and blues. Mostly. Except for my weapon. I usually get a good weapon, but that's about it. Try to dodge that. Missed it a little bit. So. It's not bad to block with quarterstaff. It doesn't feel super reliable, but maybe I should do it more. I don't know. Maybe it's more reliable than I give it credit for. Maybe. Hard to say. I guess we'll just eat the storm for a minute. It's fine. I want to go up top anyway. I don't want to stay down here. Yeah, quarterstaff's... Oh, Jesus. I did not see that spider. It scared me. Great. Now we gotta use a bandage. That's a little annoying. Is it worth it for blocking PvE Gola Goblins? Is it? With the quarterstaff? Oh man, I don't know. Hey John, I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. I haven't been streaming like every day recently. I mean, this is the first stream in 2 days. It's like the last 2 I think have been every other day. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for the content pass at this point. That's kind of the big thing for me personally. I don't know. I'm kind of at the point where I feel like the meta is kind of solved. So I don't know. Meh. This is not a lot of more content for me to do personally here. That I want to do at least. Yeah, I don't think you should ever be blocking PvE with quarterstaff unless you get into a situation where like you have to. I don't know what situation that would be, but I wouldn't try to block quarterstaff. Maybe with a shield, but not with quarterstaff. Look how thin it is. It's such a small like mark. I don't know. I don't really think so. Yeah, the new snow map will probably be cool, I'm sure. Although I have a feeling that'll be a trio map, so I guess I'll have to play it. Either find some randoms to play it, or I'll have to venture on it solo, which is not my ideal thing, but I'll do it if I have to. Because I would like to see the map. I'm probably gonna do a big giveaway, and like, cause I'm gonna be going on vacation, or not vacation, but I'm gonna be going, like, I'll be busy for a while for Thanksgiving, so I might give away my gear and stuff here pretty soon, like in bulk, perhaps, maybe. Hey Barty, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ice map is trios. I'm pretty darn sure. What I wouldn't give for the duo and trio maps to have like a shuffled queue for solos. I don't need like a million queues. If you could just give me one map or like one location that would like maybe every hour or so change map and it would alternate to play for only solos, I would love that so much, man. That's all I'm asking for. I don't need like a special queue for every map solo. Just give me a shuffled, you know, a shuffled queue. I think that would be fun. Or daily, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't care about the length of time. It's more just the option, you know? I don't know where the blue portal is. Must be up top. Why not just queue threes? Because I don't want to fight duos and trios. I want to fight solos. I don't want to fight at a disadvantage. I like having fair fights because I like PvPing. I don't like having to run away from fights. If I run away from a 1v1, that's... Oh, wait, did I miss what you said? Why not just queue... just 3 queues? What do you mean? 3 different queues? Why not just 3 queues, solo, duo, and trio? Oh, I see what you mean. Nope, I got it. I misread what you said. I see. I mean, you could do that, but then people would probably be upset that they can't choose what map they can play. So I don't know if that would work. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna do the giveaway here in a second before I hop off, alright? Just give me a sec. Let me just finish trying to put my stuff in my hoarding stash, and then I'll be good to go, okay? Alright, guys. Gold key. No one said it yet. I don't know how, but we've missed the number. Oh my god, no one's saying it. I'm using Control F2, so I know I'm not missing it. I'm making sure. Someone... Wait. Finally. There we go. It took a long time. Yeah, GG's. It took you guys a long time to guess that number. I kept thinking I was missing it or something. I thought I was sitting there like, oh my god, is no one saying it? Guys, it's over. We don't have to guess anymore, I swear. Including you, Revenge. You already won. You already won, sir. Are you online right now? All right, meet me in utility as soon as you can, Revenge. All right, guys, everyone have a great day. This is the end of the stream. I'm just gonna give away this gold key and I'm gonna hop off. All right, so you can stick around if you want, but just know we are winding down for the day. Appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you all. Next stream, maybe tomorrow, probably. Debating on what kind of gameplay I want to do, though. I've been kind of sitting here thinking about like what kind of. I'm out of ideas. I tried War Sacrifice. It was kind of whatever. I don't know what else. I don't think there's anything else new for me to try at this point, though. Sadly, I'm still thinking. I'm up for ideas, but I'm kind of to the point where I'm kind of out of them. Pavis, I tried the Pavis. I tried, man. Believe me, I wanted the Pavis to work so bad, but it's so... it's so not good. Oh, man. Maybe. Maybe I'll bash my head against the wall and the Pavis. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know about Longsword Warlock, but I am willing to try Longsword. I just don't know if I respect it on Warlock specifically. Why not just use Fighter? I feel like Fighter's just better for Longsword, to be honest with you. I mean, think about it. Barricade is so strong, you're going to get that 50 free armor. Plus, your other stuff? I don't know. Oh, a Cleric. See, this is a respectable class to give a gold key to. Let me see if I have any other... Do I have any Cleric gear for you? Wait, let me look. Hold up. Cleric gear. I don't think so. I don't have any Cleric gear, but you can take a cloak. Alright, GG's everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you later.